poetry lovers.
Hey.
I decided to do more of a curatorial exercise. So I'm going to read some poems, some new, written for this event, and some you may have heard. It's 6 poems, all in all titled, "Greed is Preparing for Your Babies." Where I sneak, smokes, spiders live, and isn't there each soft moth? Isn't that trust? Moth bodies work, and each encroachment, each web and web maker that comes to set could spin them up tight and bulging, and to stay and to trust is the world's work. This is where you trade 2 yards, red strouting, duckbills, 1 green-handled knife for California, Utah, Nevada. And this is where you trade a brief stay for cold, hard dispossession. The work is to stay. Say, take up, boys. See the West. Your tickets are printed on thick, red paper. Or say, I failed at money. Failed at money is all. I have to pick all this up. I'm not going to do that. Okay, the second one. I clunk in my big body somewhere safer and warmer than home, California. I can't work here in this body and its fog, so I correct the memory of my family. Happy to think of them so comfortable in their sofas and children. It doesn't mean anything, but I-80 West follows Hastings cutoff rushing. Hurting wars can't stop moving west. In the afterlife, I won't have no children, so I'll try. Take Kurdish daughters under my arms. I want mother's sleep this morning. My mother wore a nightgown with a lace sleeve and got fat after they failed at money. I ask all the handsome men in the Starbucks to be soldiers for me. I can't help it in this morning. I can't get family and California and war bones away from me, and I can't get near. My heart shook in a really delicious way when I learned about tithing. If you take the amount you made and take off 1 0, that's 10%. The teacher took the chalk and on the chalkboard did a demonstration. She drew a 100, then erased to leave a 10. You give 10% to the Lord. I loved money, and giving was like tearing a coat from my body. I was caught dizzy over and over again in the stage of our church, twisting myself up in the thick velvet curtains. This is called I'm in Greed with You. I'm in greed with you. I'm in greed with you. Show your row of teeth, your fence, your mouth pearls. Ovals, glow eggs, black like moth-wing powder. Hang back your mouth, point up your Adam's apple. I like hard kisses. I like hard continue. Gums and shells, rose-thorn wounds. In the dark back, in the abscesses, I like hard kisses. This could be trouble. It's called Gear for Survival. Eat, women, eat, for Lauren hope the women had survived. Vet their hemmen, stiff their phrasen, make way for the change in Aten. When late at Sutter's Day arrived, make way for the blue and gilt women, make way for the agers of mennen, the drains of gear tasting so lekker, the fleisch they easy choke down over snow on their webbed feet. Rabbits or voyagers, donder party, verlaren hope, non down to Zaphen, ate the oxen, left the wagons, ate the men and left the vrouwen, the ammer over greed in the snow and behexend. Okay, greed is preparing for your babies. Greed is a preparedness. I chose fracas. Fracas, deservedness are the loudest because I'm bodies, voices worried about blinking. What about like a knife, incising into the gold caps and abscesses, fillings, and the wet, wetting stone about greed of our economy, Worried about what about honey? What so many systems about winter working at once? I think if I am storage, what greedy I can get about immigration and the blinking better at greed, and going across knife because deserts because you wouldn't see teeth and coins the land it before it came sound similar economy had, and it would slice when rubbed fell, and you're hot through the together not smart hive and collect enough to know the honey you say you have so how to sell had stored for so many babies short sale, and you love that don't exist in each every I'm not sure, and greed must one of them, and not make it all your economy is for money but sharper, not love absolute but what love you are about bodies, love is not for dividing between the mouths. Thank you.